Hello there, everyone! This is Quiversee, and welcome back to Souldiers! So, last time, we continued exploring the Sibuna Desert, went through the little bandit cave, and found ourselves inside of this here pyramid, where we got trapped by the Egyptian god of death himself, Anubis. Now, we're trapped in here with Adamont, and we need to find not only Anubis, but also Adamont's squad. Also, near the end of that last part, I was confused by a weird flashing icon on top of my screen. I found out it was to tell me I have new quests. Specifically, it was for the side quest, I'm pretty sure. So there's 5 of his ironclads that I need to find, and yeah, we gotta find Anubis. Anubis has revealed himself to be a miserly slave owner. I mean, he is. We definitely established that last time. I'm still under the impression that we're gonna need 6 orbs of some kind for this spot here in order to summon him. That's my guess. Okay, well, whatever that is, it's not working. So let us progress wherever we can. Hello. Okay, I need 1 pink gem for that, but there's a Beagle in here. That thing doesn't seem to have any kind of map indicator on it. This doesn't seem to be reacting to anything I do. Maybe I can blow it up? Nope. Okay. Gotta worry about that later. And those are traps. I cannot hurt them. So I just gotta dodge the sand. Yup. And go that way, like so. Oh, hello. Some kind of scarab of sorts, I guess. Okay. Gotta be careful around those. They have some sort of projectile, and I would rather not find out how much it hurts. Oh. Oh, okay. So these sandblasts, they do hurt, but they seem to be more about the knockback than anything else. I guess that explains why they're lined up along spikes quite frequently. The whole point of them being to knock me into said spikes. Speaking of the spikes, yeah, they deal 8, okay. This looks like something I can blow up. Called it! What's in here? 5 Asgarite, heck yeah! Let's go up here. Whoa, oh, ow, okay. So I have just learned you cannot stand on the side of spikes. That's actually quite helpful to know. I really dig these, like, half-moving platforms. It's really cool. For it. Yep. There we go. Oh, right. You resist fire. Yo. Ah, he dodge rolled that attack. Okay, let's open whatever this is. It's another key. Oh, perfect. There's another door down near the bottom that I didn't get a chance to open yet. And now with that key, I can. So I'll need to go back and do that at some point. But for now, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I wanna explore. Besides, as far as I can tell, all this behind that one door was a corpse. What the heck? Oh, okay. Well, that genie man up there just summoned some bandits, and I'm about to die. I was trying to switch to the healing potion, and I hit the wrong button. Oops. Oh, it checkpointed me here. Well, that's convenient. Okay. So I got my healing potion at the ready this time. Get all of the goodies off of him. Yeah, I hear your horn, genie man. Okay, let's go down, because I need to try and get dodgy. Woo! That kind of worked. Okay, I'll take it. And kill that genie. Good, good. Another door of some sort. There's a strange mechanism attached to the door. that I can't seem to interact with in any way, shape, or form. Huh. Probably... I don't know. Maybe I need to find a switch somewhere else? I have no idea. Oh, maybe that's what that device it does. So what happens if I... It's not working. That's all it says. There's an ironclad in there, and some green lamps. All right, well, before I progress any further this away... Oh. Okay, so they have a special indicator on the map, and they also have their own color code. That's going to be important, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and head back down, though. And you know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna buy 2 health potions. I can also buy balsamic potions now. That's good. But I wanted to just get a couple of health potions. That way I can use them and feel safe. Wait. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I wanted to go back down to open that door where that corpse was. Who knows? Maybe there's a little something past the corpse. Maybe there's something important on the corpse. I don't know. But I am going to break all these urns on the way down while I find... Wait a minute. There's a passage there? There's going to be some sort of ability that lets me either go through grates, shrink, both, or there's going to be one of each. Because that was a grate blocking a very tiny, narrow passageway. Whoa! Alright, get you! Nope. Got him. Oh, hello! The Serpent Cuff Plus Plus! Is it creating some kind of liquid? Okay, well that's definitely an accessory. Let's take a looky-loo. It's a downgrade! Like, how is it a downgrade? Considering that this is the same stat-wise as something I can get in the first zone? Unless that secretes a liquid thing has an extra effect. Wait, does it? It does. Okay, I didn't even see that. So it has a chance to poison enemies. That's pretty good, but not better than just the raw stats and, again, being able to see their health and weaknesses. Like, there's gonna come a point where I'm gonna probably end up unequipping the Hunter's Medal, but I'm gonna need some major buffs and or effects in order to not have the ability to see enemy hit points. Alright, what do you got? A Scorpion Medallion Plus. Features a removable stinger capable of extracting venom? Is that another one? Jeez, I'm finding all sorts of stuff. Alright, so... this one is also worse, but it reduces the amount of poison damage received. Alright. Not bad as a little defensive trinket. And there was, of course, something extra. A shard pouch. Okay. Personally, I'd rather a potion or vial pouch, but I will not complain about upgrades of any sort. Is there anything else down here? Yes, there's that one box. But I know I can't open it yet. I'm missing some kind of crystal. What the heck happened there? Anyway, so, yeah, there's treasures blocked with crystals. There's a Beagle trapped in a crystal. There's doors that might seem like they might have something to do with crystals. This place just... There's some kind of crystal theme going on in this pyramid. And I'm really wondering when I'm going to start finding anything to do with it, aside from the end result, you know? Like, I'm really eager to see the... Oh, that was a little laggy. I'm eager to see the method of interaction that this is going to call for. Whoa! Okay, no. Bad buggy bug. No, thank you. Okay, oh. That's another corpse. Okay, more money and such, I gotcha. We got ourselves another locked door and a mummy! Okay. Mummies are in here. And of course they are weak to fire. Oh, I got mummified. That wasn't even a status ailment of any sort from what I can tell. It's just like a thing. And I am now poisoned because they spit poison mist. Got it. Whoa, okay. I do kind of dig how the scarabs seem to come in a myriad of colors based on what color of light the area I'm in has. There's a box in here. And that's a rejuvenation potion. I don't need that. What about here? Money! I could use more of that. You could always use more money. Okay, so I'm in some kind of yellow zone now because we started in a blue area, then things turned green. Now they're yellow. It seems the higher up I go, the lighter the colors seem to get. All right, there's another ironclad and another treasure. Both of them locked behind doors that I do not have keys for. So let's progress. Adamont!
It's you! Be careful, soldier. You nearly avoided an axe to the head. We can't let our guard down in this situation. What do you think that is? Looks like a pair of boots? Why would they leave them in a place like this? I was brought up not to take what wasn't mine, but perhaps we should. What do you think?
I think I'm getting a new pair of shoes! The Bastet's Greaves. Oh, Bastet's another Egyptian god. I want to say she's the goddess of the hunt? I'm not sure off the top of my head. The wearer of these greaves can jump from one wall or another or gracefully slide. Wall jumping? Oh, whoa, what? Oh, come on, I was in the middle of a wall jump. Don't Indiana Jones me now.
A trap! The walls! That is, we must stop them, or we'll end up as compacted junk!
We just got the power to wall jump, buddy. Stop pushing! Jump!
Quick! Climb up! Save yourself!
I will! Okay, little unwieldy.
No! Forget it! Make this count for something! But do me a favor! Save my men! And tell General Brigade that I'm sorry!
Oh. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, Adamont. Okay. I did not expect him to just die in the middle of the quest. Holy moly. But, thanks to his sacrifice, we survive with a new pair of shoes that gives us mobility options. So, hooray? Kind of hard to be able to celebrate that. Oh, what's this, though? The yellow globus. This globus emits a yellow glow. Despite its shape, it seems to be some sort of key. And as soon as we pick it up, another barrier presents itself. Right, because there was a door down there that looked like it needed that. Can I not grab? It's not letting me grab that for some reason. Oh, hi Anubis, doppelganger. Oh, hey, narrowly dodged that, and I'm kind of glad I did, because I did not expect it to have an arc. Oh, no, it doesn't have an arc, it hones. Okay. Well, I defeated him. He wasn't that tough, but he's one of those enemies that I feel like will never be that hard in his own situation, but with the addition of other enemies, he could be a very big problem. Okay, so this is an orange door. Oh! Okay, so I keep the globus. That's an orange door. Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna find a red globus, right? And then I'm gonna put the orange, I'm gonna make orange by adding red and yellow. It's a color puzzle. Okay, I kinda like that. Assuming, of course, that I'm right. For all I know, I could just find some orange globus. But I'm hoping that I'm right and that I need to... Okay, those guys put me to sleep. Doesn't know. I'm hoping that I'm right and that it's red plus yellow equals orange. What is that? There's some kind of something or other down below, and this, whatever that is, seems to be active. A Serpentine Cuff Plus. Wrong button. Was the other one I had a plus? Yeah, it was. So it's literally just a worse version of the one we got by random chance. Ah! What the heck are these? Little sand goblins? Oh, there's a wall there. I don't know, I don't like these. And I'm gonna attack whatever this is because it seems more passive. Is this summoning them? I think this might be summoning them. Yes, because that thing it killed it. Okay. So these guys are summon turrets. Ugh. Okay, I am not a fan. Oh, right. Bandits don't care about fire. Okay. We're good. Let's get this corpse. Get the money. Now, what is this? Oh, it's an elevator call. And we got ourselves a turquoise door of sorts. All right, then. Not really sure what I can do with that at the moment, but I guess I'll continue on where I can. None of these appear to be doors. That's a bandit, and it is not safe to jump, so I'm just gonna dodge. Nice try, Spike Trap, but you won't fool me. I know not to jump in your presence. Okay, back in the yellow zone. There's another genie summoner over there, but luckily it's behind a wall. That being said, I have a feeling I'm going to be getting very close very soon. So let's heal up a little. Oh, immunity activated. So in addition to curing it, it also grants me temporary immunity. That's pretty good, actually. If I end up fighting a boss that inflicts poison or paralysis, I'm gonna have to take note of that. Was that a freaking flashbang? Okay, apparently the genies have flashbangs. Go figure. Whoa! Well played, Ceiling Trap. Well played. I didn't see that coming. Let's put in the yellow globus. Come on, open up. It's one door and it's a primary color. Oh. Looks like a mural depicting Anubis. I see some kind of worshiper. And so many cats. Not quite sure what the purpose of this mural is, what it is really depicting. Like, what's the significance of the cats in this image? Are they retreating? Are they on a mission? Who can say but Anubis? I don't know. But clearing out that mummy and scarab combo did give me access to some sort of treasure. Is it trapped? I got another shard pouch. I was wholeheartedly expecting that door to shut on me. Like, I am distrusting of everything in this place right now. Alright, so where do I go from here? I didn't go left. Okay, so I want to go left. I still only got the one globus. Yeah, I just thought of something that kind of puts a damper on my combo color theory. There was a box down at some point that required a purple gem. A gem that looks very much like the globus. Which implies that there is a purple globus. So either A, it's just telling me I need to be able to make that color, or B, there are secondary / tertiary color globuses? Globi? I'm gonna go with globi, because that sounds more interesting. I don't think I can get over to that. There's another one of those crystals that I don't know how to interact with. Are you serious? You are serious, okay. Let's hang on for dear life because there are spikes. Save! Yes! All right, let's save. Happy day. Every time I come back from a save, it lags a bit. That scarab jewel is glowing, but I think it's just part of the decoration. It looks like it's part of the background, but the glow made me think maybe it's not. Not doing anything, so that's why I'm kind of just leaving it for now. Ah, dang it. Kill you. Oh. Doggone spikes. I just want the money. All right, it looks like it'll be harder to come back from down below, so I'm gonna go to the right. Come on, bandit man. Okay, we got an elite bandit hiding up by a treasure box. Gotta be ready for him, because he's gonna warp to me. Or he's gonna just stand there and fall prey to boomerang magic. I mean, it's not what I would have done, but you do you, buddy. Okay. This area, it feels like there should be something happening here, and I am nervous about that fact. I heal 2 hit points. Doggone it. I hate having to do that. But it was use it or lose it. Unfortunately. But yeah, I guess that's just an area with a lot of spikes and not a lot else happening. I don't know, it just feels a little out of place. Feels like there should have been a trap or some enemies there. I just got a checkpoint entering this area. And this area seems to be the purple zone. Does that mean that I'm gonna get the... I don't know why I thought jumping there was a good idea. But I'm assuming I'm getting close to a Globus then. I mean, this is the first time I've seen purple lights. What's that noise? I'm hearing this, like, crunching noise. Oh, it's those platforms. I didn't even notice them when I was up there before, but now I see them. Okay. Well, let's go. And I'll just cross the threshold there. Alright. So we made it past the disappearing platforms, and now I got another checkpoint of sorts. There's another door. And more traps. Man, this area... Okay, so purple is just the land of disappearing platforms, it seems. That's like this zone's gimmick. I do appreciate the harpy being here, though, considering the color scheme matches. Ah, scarab! I got scared by the scarab. I shouldn't do that. Oh, okay. Is there anything over here? There... Okay, that's gotta be something I can pick up. That's gotta be something I can get to. Alright, wait. Nah, that doesn't work. Alright, I'm gonna try an actual jump this time and fail. I have a feeling that at some point, I'm going to be granted an air dash. Most of the stuff that I haven't been able to hit so far would require that sort of movement for me to make. So that's my current running theory. Anyways, I can't seem to do anything else this way, so I guess I'll double back. Man, I am exploring so much and finding so little, I feel like. I mean, granted, I got the yellow Globus, and I am constantly moving into new zones. But, man, I don't know, I feel like I'm not finding much of grand import besides that at this point. Maybe I'm just crazy. Actually, you know what I think it is? I think it's I'm just caught off guard by how much I'm able to find and do without any more of those Globus keys. That's what it is. That's what's throwing me for such a loop. I also just found a map. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So there's all these crystals that I can't really do anything with. But this, does this double back? The deep pyramid. Wait, we're in a completely different zone? Oh my lord, this is a two-sided area. I still don't know what these stupid crystals are. Ugh. Man. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so I can double jump into a wall jump, but I cannot wall jump into a double jump. And because of that, I can't go up that wall. You know what? Unlike the last one, this one was good. That one felt right. So this one... Yep, I am right over there. And with the yellow globus, I can open this and get a lacrima fragment. Heck yeah, piece of heart. Okay. Oh, and once I've gone through them, it indicates that, hey, you've been here. So does this have its own fragments? No, it shares map fragments, it seems. Good to know, good to know. But I can't really do much else in here, so I guess I'm gonna have to enter it from another side. Or I could go up here. This area seems to lead towards something a bit more finite. And I'm at the point now where I wouldn't mind finding a save point for the time being. Alright, there's another ladder that I don't think... Yeah, I can't quite reach it. I also noticed it looks like it's doubled up. So it's probably a ladder that once I get up to it, I can kick it down and then use it as a return trip. So it's a one-way it's one way until I can get to the top, I guess. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just activated a shortcut. Awesome, which means I can go back and save. But before I do, I just want to see. Yeah, it is flat out I need one of the purple globus. But that's fine. I'm gonna run back and save, and that's where we're gonna stop it here now that I've got a shortcut. And I guess with this, next time on Souldiers, I've got more to explore. An entire pyramid's worth, in fact. I'm looking forward to it. Until then, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.